Hey everybody, this is Ramon El Magnifico, and welcome to episode 9 of the Famous PipeSmoker Friday Show. That's right, I've made it to episode 9. Woohoo! Anyways, today we're going to be celebrating actor Edward Fox. And before I go on into his bio and filmography, please subscribe to my channel. And ring that little bell so that you can get notified of when the next episode of the Famous PipeSmoker Friday Show goes live. It's usually on Fridays afternoons. You'll also get notifications of when my movie reviews get posted as well. I usually do once a week, usually on Thursday nights. And now that the summer is coming along, I don't know how I'm going to do because there's more movies coming out. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Anyway, so yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and all of that good stuff. Follow me at the El Magnifico on Twitter and Instagram. All right. So on episode 9 of the Famous PipeSmoker Friday Show, we're celebrating actor Edward Fox. He is an English stage, film, and television actor. Edward Charles Maurice Fox OBE was born in Chelsea, London, April 13th, 1937, the son of Robin Fox, a theatrical agent, and Angela Muriel Dorita Worthington, an actress and writer. Fox was educated at Harrow School and completed his national service in the Loyals, having failed to gain a commission in the Coldstream Guards. Fox began his acting career in theater in 1958. His first film appearance was as an extra in The Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner, which came out in 1962. He also had a non-speaking part as a waiter in This Sporting Life, which came out in 1963. Throughout the 1960s, he worked mostly on stage, including a turn as Hamlet. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, he established himself with roles in major British films, including Oh, What a Lovely War, which came out in 1960, and that is such a British name for a movie. Oh, What a Lovely War. It came out in 1969. Battle of Britain, which came out also in 1969. And the film The Go-Between, which came out also in... Nope, this one came out in 71. In The Go-Between, he played the part of Lord Hugh Trimingham, for which he won a BAFTA award for Best Supporting Actor. His acting ability also brought him to the attention of director Fred Zinnemann, who was looking for an actor who was not well known and could be believable as the assassin in the film The Day of the Jackal, which came out in 1973. I believe this is one of his most famous roles. Fox won the role, beating other contenders such as Roger Moore, ooh, he beat a James Bond, and Michael Caine. Sorry, I tried to do a fake accent and he failed miserably. So he beat Roger Moore and Michael Caine. From then on, he was much sought after, appearing in such films as A Bridge Too Far. In 1977, as Lieutenant General Horrocks, a role he has cited as a personal favorite, and for which he won the Best Supporting Actor award at the British Academy Film Awards. He also, excuse me, he also starred in Force 10 from Navarone, which came out in '78. Also starring Robert Shaw and Harrison Ford. He portrayed King Edward VIII in the television drama Edward and Mrs. Simpson. Not to be confused with the cartoon, The Simpsons. So that movie came out in '78. In the film Gandhi in 1982, Fox portrayed Brigadier General Reginald Dyer, who was responsible for the Amritsar massacre in India. He then appeared as M in the unofficial Bond film Never Say Never Again, which came out in '83, a remake of the official Eon production of Thunderball. He also appeared in The Bounty in '84 and Wild Geese 2 in '85, both opposite Laurence Olivier. And in The Importance of Being Earnest in 2002, I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing this one, Nicholas Nickleby in 2002, and Stage Beauty in 2004. Fox has consolidated his reputation with regular appearances on stage in London's West End. He was seen in 4 quartets, a set of 4 poems by T.S. Eliot, accompanied by the keyboard music of Johann Sebastian Bach, performed by Christine Croshaw in 2010. Fox performed a one-man show, An Evening with Anthony Trollope, directed by Richard Digby Day, in 2013. He replaced Robert Hardy in the role of Winston Churchill in the premiere of The Audience after the Hardy had to after Hardy had to withdraw for health reasons. As of May 2009, Edward Fox was residing in Bayswater, London, England. So there you have it. That's all I have about Mr. Edward Fox. My thanks briefly, very briefly, to IMDb and mostly Wikipedia for this bio. Well, so there you go. That's this week's episode of the Famous PipeSmoker Friday Show. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the El Magnifico. And until next week, this is El Magnifico saying, may God bless you all. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Ciao.